Chow. Did I say that right? Sin Chow. What's your name? Hold on. We made it. Oh my God. Here we are.
30 hours.
Oh my gosh. Only 30 hours of travel to get to Hanoi, Vietnam, friends. Hi, babe.
Not bad.
Where are we?
Here in freaking Hanoi, Vietnam.
How long has this trip been coming? How many years?
5 years.
Yeah.
Long time.
COVID happened in 2020, so we
Got
didn't get to
scrubbed.
have
We were
it.
supposed to come a month after the borders got locked down.
Yep. And I rebooked it and surprised my Boog last August, and now we're here, and it is April.
It is April. Yeah, it's April. It was from St. Louis, Missouri. It was a 30-hour flight.
30 hours. Yep,
From
30 hours.
the time we arrived at the airport to the time we left the airport.
And look, see, local beer. We are in Hanoi. This is the Hanoi beer. And we are, I guess this is considered Old Quarter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we just checked into our hotel and we're like, you know what, let's go check this out. And there's some peeps out here on this balcony.
I have French fries.
And he has French fries coming.
French fries.
Even though we ate a lot on the plane over the last 30 hours, but it's been a while now. It's been a while.
You gotta be good French fries because Vietnam was occupied by the French for quite some time.
Huh.
So they gotta have decent
I wouldn't base it on that.
French fries. I hope it clears up real soon. I look like an idiot.
No way.
All right, go coffee. Egg coffee.
Egg coffee.
Dig in.
All right, here we go. Oh, wow, look at that. So it's famous in Vietnam for making egg coffee. And
What's
I guess
it made with?
eggs,
And what else?
coffee.
All right. I love this country.
Look at that. Doesn't that look
Speaking my
delicious?
big dumb animal language.
All right, let me taste it. Let me
Taste
taste it. Okay. Oh my God, this is so freaking good. Yeah, my vegan
What's it
stuff's
taste
out the
like?
window. Heaven,
Okay, 20 seconds left.
egg coffee.
Okay, butterscotch,
Oh,
coffee, notes of nuts.
Notes of nuts, definitely, I think.
Okay,
Yeah, that's really good. Could be hotter though, but.
that's right. Good to know. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot.
We are getting ready to do our vegan food tour. We are sitting at our cute little table. This is how the little chairs are everywhere in Vietnam. And it is Sunday and it is busy out here. Hanoi, Vietnam. This is Lucky. This is our amazing food tour guide.
And what's the name of the food tour?
We are doing a vegan food tour, but we've actually mixed in some meat because, well, when in Rome.
You're gonna tell them the name of the food tour so they can request Lucky.
I have no idea what the name of the food tour is.
Just contact me, I guess.
This is Lucky
in Vietnam.
in Vietnam.
That's my IG.
Lucky in Vietnam is his Instagram handle, and he is awesome. He's also teaching us about all kinds of history that we did not know. Even Boog, who's a history buff, is learning a ton. So highly, highly recommend it. The food has been amazing. I have dabbled in some meat also. And now we are on to place number 4 of 7, Lucky, is that right? 4
out of 7.
4 of 7. Whoop.
Same method that was used to make rice paper.
Okay.
So you have these 2 pots right here, steaming hot, but good insulated so you can touch it.
Ah.
But the inside, they have water underneath and a coil to heat up, and a surface on the top is stretch out fabrics. And when Okay, ready? You gotta wait a little bit. We have this bucket there. That's rice, water. This rice and flour.
Wow.
There you go. Super thin, fresh layer.
Yeah.
Out.
Wow.
To make it, just take a scoop, just the right amount, and just splash it around. Boom.
Okay.
That's it. There, you got the filling. Pork with your mushroom, that's the basic.
Okay.
And then they got crispy onions and some shrimp floss on top. So I'll get us the vegan option.
Yeah.
With only mushroom inside.
That
That'll be
sounds good.
Okay. And don't forget about the Spider-Man pants and the Hello Kitty.
Those pants are awesome.
That's the most important.
Those pants are awesome.
I don't know that.
Boog is going into the bathroom on our food tour, and he really doesn't fit. That is hilarious.
I feel like Andre the Giant.
And so Dan is 6 foot tall.
6'8" with the hair.
You don't have that much hair.
You know. All right, I'm here for a reason. You gotta go.
What we have here is the wayward tourist taking a picture of something that they'll never take a picture of again, or read, or reference. Look at her. She just blends in with them, doesn't she? We did. We are in front of St. Joseph's Church, Hanoi, Vietnam. Very nice. Recently renovated. Find that information online. It was, I believe, painted black, all black, and then they kind of did the whitewashing spots on it. So very cool. People still getting used to that. Everybody like being literally in your personal space all the time. It's okay. It's okay. No such thing. All right. You see the chaotic, beautiful mess that is Hanoi. So more in a bit.
Old Quarter, Hanoi. Saturday night. We're headed to Train Street.
What's on Train Street?
A train.
Nice.
You get really close to. Super close.
Sweet. Train Street. Holy shit. This is like the real thing. How close this is. They had to put our trays down because we would hit.
Oh my God.
There are no words. No words.
No words.
That,
I can't get that farther away. There's my arm.
if you guys don't ever get to experience Hanoi and the train street and the train,
It sounds kitschy.
it does.
It sounds like everybody's done it, but you haven't experienced it. I guarantee you. You're gonna go. The train's gonna go by just like you just saw, and you're gonna be like, holy crap, holy crap.
Yeah.
I could not. The train was literally 18 inches from my shoulder.
Absolutely.
And we just found out that there's never been a death, but it's all the shop owners who are on the street here. It's their responsibility to get the stupid tourists off the track. So they're the ones running around, and they were pushing everybody's knees
You have
inwards.
to turn your knees.
You got to turn your knees inwards, otherwise you'll get hit by the train.
That's how close it is, you
It
guys.
was nuts.
So I feel for them because they literally have to get all these idiots
Yeah.
to sit down and move and turn and
Yeah.
right before the train comes, move in all their awnings and
Happy we did it.
wow. And we got the luxury of being here Saturday night where there was a train that went one way and a train that went the other way right after.
So everybody down here is super nice. Buy some stuff from them. Give them nice tips. They work here for cheap, for nothing. So be nice
Yeah.
to them and help them out.
Come to Vietnam, it's pretty cool.
Pretty damn cool. All right.
I don't know if it's ice cream or just ice.
Some kind of dessert treat served over dry ice.
They almost look like little candies, don't they, babe? It's cute. Just left the night market, and this looks still like the night market.
We left the crowded place to be here.
The balcony beer. Okay, bye. Just another Sunday night. Wow.
You know, just like anywhere USA at 10 p.m. on a Sunday night.
Just like it.
Just
Got me a bag of fruit. Those are pretty good.
Từ từ anh em ơi, đứng đây để uống chung cho bá Trang kiểu.
There's some kids right over there.
oh yeah, someone's in a tank.
So we just actually went to the gym like good doobies here. Only one day, and we came out and there's what appears to be lots of Americans that are in these little rickshaws that are all over Vietnam. They keep trying to get us to ride in one, but we absolutely refuse. But yeah, we were good doobies and went to the gym. And now we come out and they're starting to do lunch, and there's Boogans. He's tired from the workout.
Hello, Vietnam.
What's it time for now, babe?
Egg coffee.
Yeah, babe.
Unless we can find salted coffee.
Oh, we just burned off those calories. Zap.
You might. You get. Okay, Shoogans went somewhere else for a second. I discovered something incredible. There are no public bathrooms in Hanoi that we've seen. But if you order something, you get to use the bathroom. Apparently, I can get as much beer as I want. You know, we use the bathroom 3 times in the afternoon. That's 3 beers for me. Oh, this is great. This is so great. Just a little tip. Yeah. It's a little self-destructive if you got to use the restroom and you got to order a drink to use the restroom. So. If you need this right here, you might be bearing down too hard. Watch your health. Damn it, I can't see a freaking thing! What the? It's like balloons everywhere. We're like in a Hanoi holiday parade. And someone is beeping at me behind me because they want to come through on a scooter. Watch this. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Yep, that's the way it runs. Welcome to Hanoi. I don't know how many times we can say it. This is Monday night at 8 o'clock. And there's just so many people. There's so many people, and then there's monsters.
What happened? What's going on? Did you call me a monster?
It keep following me. I can't get away. There it is. There we go.
My hair looks
There's
really
our guy. Bam, he's a man. All right.
We are in, I guess, what's called a rickshaw. I guess this is a rickshaw. Ooh, that looks really bad on my hair. That looks really soft.
All right.
That's not better. Okay, so we have 1 hour on this rickshaw, and we are in the middle of craziness. And yeah.
So there we were. We've mastered walking through the busiest intersections you've ever seen. And we lived. So we decided, what can we do to try and kill ourselves further? So we're in a pedal-powered vehicle. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll just turn this around a little bit. And now that all the craziness we've already been through is done, we'll get some more video. Stand by. Whoop!
Hey!
He's like, oh, you finally got those 2 old people. I've been trying to get them for 3 days.
Old people!
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure he just said, I'm pretty sure the big one is just an idiot. He kept waving to me whenever I waved at him.
Kind of nice we can just kind of sit and look around without, you know, walking, without the walking. I wonder what they're saying when they're just speaking in the megaphone. So we have entered Beer Street, and all these different places along the way sell beer. Not that every place doesn't seem to sell beer anyway, but
It's a famous street. Oddly enough, there's a place to get a massage and a place to get coffee.
of course it kind of looks the same. That might have been that street.
I think it was the other street.
Yeah, I think so.
Người khi nào
Have you heard about this one? So it's actually a restaurant inside this like clothing store, but it's kind of hidden. You wouldn't even know. So, oh look, there's a stop. How cool is this, huh? This is... Ooh. Oh yeah, looks just like when we were watching What the Fuck.
It smells so good in here. Not sure what happens next. Except hopefully there's food at the end of this.
So this is the top of that Cafe Fa. It turns out it's not food though, it's just coffee. But this is that little hidden place through a store that no one would know about had we not watched that channel, What the Fa. And that's PHO, in case you didn't know that, because we wouldn't have known that. Hi, babe.
It's crazy. This
Crazy.
is the back of everyone's house.
Yeah.
It's the back of someone's house right
Yeah.
over there.
Yep. Oh, look at all the birds over there.
It's all over. So if it was raining, it would all be coming down.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, in Vietnam, all of the businesses that you see, they actually live there as well because it's too expensive to rent and have a house and rent your business also. It's pretty cool. So this cute little hidden place that we had found out about, egg coffee is very popular here in Vietnam. And this, what we learned from on our food tour from Lucky, this is a palate cleanser. Their coffee is amazing.
Don't be grossed out. It's essentially creme brulee
Yeah,
on top of coffee.
it's like dessert basically.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Tastes nothing like eggs.
No. What kind of beer you got there?
This is by Saigon.
Very nice.
Probably offended a lot of people there, but that's all I know. You right? So we got that.
Is how to offend people? Sounds about
I'm
right.
pretty good at that.
Sounds about right, babe.
But the only thing you need to know is that I'm locking down Hanoi. Just like that.
Thank you.
I believe that is mango tea.
Mango tea, yes. We are here for lunch. We did our little workout. And this is our street. Our hotel actually is not far from here, just up and down there. Down that way a little bit. Alrighty.
I'm just relaxing.
Moving along.
Crazy. Every day you just look out here and you're like, this is crazy, this is nuts. Unless you're from some part of New York or LA that's super crowded.
Yeah.
I don't think anything else in the world is quite that. Maybe Miami, I don't know. I haven't not been to
New York-ish.
the three places I just mentioned, never been to. So
Yep.
nothing in the comments, nothing. But this place is just so alive all the time.
All the time.
This is Monday afternoon
Yeah.
at 1 p.m.
Yep. We think it might be a festival time. We saw that.
Do you know why it's a festival?
Because we're here.
Bam. Not we.
Oh, just you.
Do you know what has two thumbs and is a festival? Bam.
Good Lord.
What's up, Hanoi?
So we met this lovely lady from Germany. Her name is Marian.
Yes.
Marian. And Boog here was stationed in Germany, so we've been exchanging some fun stories and just having a lovely time, having some coffee.
Yes.
Just another intersection in Hanoi, Vietnam. You know. Yep.
Oh yeah. We gotta use the bathroom.
We do not know what this is, but we just had a little dinner at this place, and he gave happy drinks for afterwards. One was for me, but since I don't drink anymore, it's for my Boog. What does it smell like?
Like rice alcohol.
Oh.
Isn't that a good?
Ah.
Oh yeah, there it is right there.
This is the culprit right here.
Oh, no.
What? I don't know where he's going.
I have no idea, but he might be bringing you more.
I don't know if I need more.
Hey, babe, when in Rome.
It burns a little bit.
Is it like rice vinegar stuff?
Maybe like sake? I don't know. But that's Japanese.
Yeah, that's true.
We didn't do that much research.
Let me smell it. Oh boy.
If it comes in a plastic bottle, you know it has to be good.
Nice. Cheers.
What is it in Vietnam?
1, 2, 3, cheers.
One, two.
Thai baht so.
Muay Thai Bai So.
Yes.
Muay Thai Bai So.
Woohoo! Okay, we are on our Sky Bar in our hotel. Yep, Bella, I don't know what that says, but it's our Sky Bar in our hotel. And there are Sky Bars, you guys can see, everywhere around. Let's see, I'm gonna try not to move the camera too super fast. There's a little shot of Boog. Hi, Boog. Hi, baby. All right, so we just had Din Din at a place close, and we decided to hit this Sky Bar called Lighthouse Sky Bar. And you can see all these other like lit up places around here. Our hotel is somewhere around here. Look at that, right there.
We're gonna sit down. I think everything goes in one way up.
Oh yeah, oh wow. Nice, babe. Check it out for us. That's our dance for this video. There it is. Yeah, I bet they're like these super Americans. So pretty. Okay, was actually 2 more levels, and so we're up here.
Here we are in the bowels of Vietnam, Hanoi. You can see for miles buildings, people, and more people, and more people. And then after that, sky bars everywhere.
Truly, everywhere around here. It's Monday night, folks. It's not Friday or Saturday. It's Monday.
Do you see them? I mean, there are just so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just
Yep.
8.
And ours is somewhere around here.
Just within our line of sight.
I know.
Amazing.
It is. It's amazing. This is our last morning here in Hanoi before we head to Halong Bay. Just wanted to show you a little bit of the yummy buffet we have every morning. The Boog has. Now they eat different things than we do for breakfast.
Get out of here.
They have things we would consider lunch, more like noodles, and well, they do have some spring rolls this morning. They don't usually, but there's some bacon, I think maybe hot dogs. There's some eggs and stuff. These are so delicious right here. They're just breads. They have different breads. They have like a soup over here. It's really fresh, and their fruit is like the best fruit ever here. Yeah, it's so delicious.
As you can see, the best fruit ever.
Looks a little different than my plate so far.